Hey, what's up guys? Hey, it's Kevin from the Potency Project, and today I want to talk about what causes unhappiness, depression, anxiety, and just all of the strong negative emotions. Alright guys, let's get straight into it. The main thing that causes unhappiness, depression, like super quickly, is when your attention gets stuck on negative situations. So an example of this is something negative happens in your life and your attention gets stuck on it, and for some reason you just can't get it off of it. So something occurred, it's a negative situation, and you're just thinking about it constantly. And it's just like, your attention is stuck on it. So you're just going through your normal life, you wake up, you go to work, you take a shower, but this situation, this negative situation is in the back of your head. Like it's replaying over and over, and you can't get it out of your head. And this is the main thing that causes unhappiness, depression, anxiety, and it's just the worst thing in the world that just causes all of the strong negative emotions. In general, your attention gets stuck on negative things because they'll be so bad or they'll be so negative in your interpretation of them that it goes against everything that you are as a person. It really challenges you as a person, what you perceive yourself to be. So it could be anything, like somebody yells at you, somebody says something super negative to you, could be anything that happens, and it's associated as negative to you and gets stuck in your mind because it challenges your self-image. It attacks your self-image. So this is why it's a negative situation, because it's attacking you, it's challenging you, and that's why it's perceived as negative. So these negative things that challenge us, attack us, that our attention gets stuck on, that we can't get it off, is the main thing that's causing anxiety, unhappiness, depression. And I'll tell you, after your attention is stuck on something for even just a couple days and you can't get it off, and it's a negative thing, and it's just terrible, you're gonna find that you're gonna be depressed in just a couple of days. It's kind of crazy. It's like, oh, I can't get this off my head. I can't get this out of my mind. The next day, I can't get this out of my mind. The next day, I can't get this out of my mind. All of a sudden, you're depressed. And that happened super quickly. So this is the deal of why you're depressed. This is the reason why you're unhappy. It's because your self-image has been attacked and challenged, and you don't know what to do about it. Your attention is stuck on it. Now, you try to distract yourself, you try to change your attention, but your attention just won't change. You do other things, you try to preoccupy yourself, but your attention is still stuck on this thing. Now, we'll talk about how to get your attention off of it in a later video, but right now it's just a situation that you are stuck on this thing and you just can't get it off of your attention. So it could be anything, could be a relationship. Somebody cheated on you and you can't get it out of your head. Somebody broke up with you, you can't get them out of your head. Could be a coworker did something negative to you and you can't get that out of your head, and your attention is just stuck on these things. And the more your attention gets stuck on it, the more you're thinking about it, the more you're making shit up about it. So as your attention's stuck on it, you're just making up stories, making up ideas about it. Every time you'd be you'll weave a new story, you'll weave a new idea, be like, oh, I bet this was a situation. Oh, I bet this was a situation. And then you'll piece oh, I wonder, that's why they did that thing. And so you'll start making up things the more of your attention is on it. And that just makes it so much worse. Because yeah, you might be piecing the puzzle together, but also you might be just totally creating a new puzzle that doesn't even exist in reality, that you're just making up. So this is the main problem, guys. This is the key to unhappiness. This is the main thing that causes unhappiness. There's not really much else that causes unhappiness besides this, or depression, or anxiety, or any of the strong negative emotions. So We'll talk about in another video how to overcome your attention being stuck on negative things. So look out for that coming in the future. But I want you to start being aware of when your attention gets stuck on things, specifically negative things right now, because your attention can get stuck on indifferent things, or your attention can get stuck on positive things, and that's something completely different. But right now, I want you to notice when something negative happens in your life, that your attention gets stuck on it, you can't get your attention off of it, and then you just make shit up about it over and over, and it's just a downward spiral from that point on, and it's just unhappiness, and then quickly depression, and then anxiety anytime a similar situation is about to come up. So anyways, guys, comment question below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.